right, the stage is set for what should be a really good game one as this series gets underway. Introductions wrapping up down on the field, and first pitch just minutes away. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Game one of the American League Division Series. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Los Angeles Angels. Alongside my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Chompy. Thanks for joining us here. Game one is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game one, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll. And on the hill in this one, Michelle Guzman. What's the scouting report on her?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Ready to go here in game one. And now for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. Hopped up on the left side of the infield. Moving under this one. Nabs it. One down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Jonathan India at the plate. Close one. Doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Batting third, the second baseman,
Luis Ariz stands in. Pitch is in there. 0-1.
0-1.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, she demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do as a hitter.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here's Josh Naylor. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Two outs. Just missed. At the belt and fires. That one missed. Now 3-0.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in. You see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Let's see if she gives him anything to hit here. And there's the automatic. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
Guzman, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to her when she's in a spot like this. Swing and a miss, and she struck him out. And the inning is over. So one hit is all they get. Now the Angels will get their first crack at it. No score. Here's a big power threat. Michelle Guzman. She's not going to get cheated up there.
No, she's not. She's looking to do damage with every swing she takes.
That's out to center field. Rodriguez right there to make the grab. That's out number 2.
Batting fourth.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in, Kerry Carpenter. One of the best in the game against right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, that's another story. Guzman back to work. Found back our way, and that's out of play. Singy, is this more common today? Guys really only succeeding against pitchers throwing from a specific side?
I think it's because you just don't get a very long trial period anymore. I mean, with the analytics and the numbers, teams are looking for instant success with the lineups that they construct. So if you don't figure it out quickly against certain types of pitchers, you're just not going to get those opportunities.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. Swings through that one for strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
These fans have to feel good right about now. This series not going to be easy, but they have the lead at home in game 1. That brings the anxiety down a few notches.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Connor Norton getting ready to hit. Right through there for a strike.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make her work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, she is just mowing them down. She's settling in. You got to make her uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Swings and misses, and it's 0-2.
0-2.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
The Halos leading by 2 here in game 1. And they'll do it again. Off the mark there. And the count is 1-2.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and she just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
2-2 down. Caught him looking for the K. And 1-2-3 go the Mariners. They trail things here 2-0. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Oswaldo Cabrera. Chris, you and I have gotten to work some memorable postseason games together. One I look back on, 2013 ALCS Game 2, the David Ortiz Grand Slam. Righty delivers. And it's fouled away.
For me, Boog, a game I remember is us calling the 2014 AL wildcard game. The Kansas City Royals hosting the Oakland A's. The Royals come from behind to win in extra innings and move on to the division series. They had such a great run that it ended up in the World Series losing to the San Francisco Giants. Good pitch right there. I mean, she's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information, but the players that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there, and it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
And that one's a little bit low. And the count is 1-1.
1-1.
The Angels leading by 3 here in game 1 of the ALDS. The other way, makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Back to the top of the Seattle order, and now it's Julio Rodriguez. 0 for 1 so far.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
There's a strike.
She's just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Angels 3 and the Mariners nothing.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Miguel Guzman.
Swung on, belted. Rodriguez ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch it.
Game 1 of the division series. Now here is Jonathan India. And a pitch. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
Well, these Mariners just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
The wind of the pitch. And down on strikes. And a quick out, number 1.
She's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, she's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with her, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Arise stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. The Mariners trailing by 3, top half of inning number 4. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now it's Josh Naylor. First pitch just misses. Foul ball. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. And down on strikes he goes. And 2 away now. And up next for Seattle, Kerry Carpenter. Struck out swinging his first time. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Arise off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
0-2.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Pitch is in the dirt. Now 1-2. Got it. And that's the third out. One hit, one left. And midway in the fourth, it's the Angels 3 and the Mariners nothing.
Now the designated hitter.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
On the ground. Fires to first on the run, and there's 2 away. Back in Anaheim, new inning getting started. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. The right-hander back to work. Raleigh, an all-star a season ago, 30 years old now, and he was a third-round pick back in 2018. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. One away here in the fifth.
Now the third baseman,
Connor Norby up next for the Mariners. He's 0 for 1.
There's a good feel in the ballpark, and that's what you expect when the home side has the lead in game 1. This energy is going to keep building with every out.
That one ripped right center field. Trout going back, and it's caught just in front of the wall.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold on to it after contact.
Cabrera swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
2 down, nobody on. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Mariners go down quietly there, not going their way. It's 7-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Dominic Panzone.
The left fielder, number 8, Dominic.
The right-hander back to work. Bounce to the left side. Zips it to first. One up, one down.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. She's doing her thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make her work a little bit harder.
Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. The Mariners knew what they had. Signed him in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million when Rodriguez was just 16 years old out of the Dominican Republic. Swing and a ground ball out to short. On to first. And a couple of quick outs.
The bat, number 6. Jonathan.
And now here is Jonathan India, 1 for 2. Right through there for a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
She's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And a swing and a miss. And a nice inning of work there as she sets him down 1, 2, 3. Make it 6 shutout innings for her out there now. It's the Angels 7 and the Mariners nothing. So 2 down. Michelle Guzman, the next to hit for the Angels. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. A gigantic blast. It's 10-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Back here at Angel Stadium, now it's the second baseman, Luis Arias. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
That one finds the zone. 0-1. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
The first baseman.
And now the first baseman, Josh Naylor, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that drops in for a strike. Line drive, base hit.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Carpenter, the next to hit, takes ball 1. There's a strike.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
She's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
On the ground, right side. Fires to second for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. It's the Angels 10 and the Mariners nothing. And we're back, ready to begin the 8th. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. The wind and the pitch. He swings and fouls one off.
Now, Boog, it's going to be a long series, but you can't ask for a better start for this home side. Their bullpen's getting rest at the right time, and they've got the lead. Performances like this can help you win a few games, not just one.
Swings through that.
0-2.
The punch out there. Now 1 away. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting herself in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what she's working with, and that really allows a pitcher to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Here's the third baseman, Connor Norby. First offering, and it just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
The Halos up big in this one here in the late stages of game 1. Close, but called a ball. Ball 2. That's in there. One down, base is empty. Swings through that one. He's down on strikes. 2 down.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Cabrera in the box again, takes a strike. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. 8 innings, 8 zeros as the shutout continues here. It's the Halos 11 and the Mariners nothing. Michelle Guzman, the next to hit for the Angels. She's already homered here in this one. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A massive home run. Her 2nd home run of the game. It's 13-0.
She wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and she punished it. Well, she really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
The pitch. Canzone now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. In there at the knees for a strike.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
On the ground, 2 ball. Rengifo off balance feed. There's 1. Over to first, but he beats it. Man at first, and stepping in for the Mariners, Jonathan India, 1 for 3. And that one is lifted in the air. It drops in, gets away a little bit.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
2 on, 1 out. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Her pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind her. That's why she's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Kicks and fires. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Down to the last out for the Mariners. Josh Naylor up next for the Mariners. You just don't see it that much anymore. A pitcher being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if she's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, she's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
The M's down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, and she got him. And that'll do it.
It's pretty early in this series to say a must-win game, but when you've got home field advantage, it's a luxury, but you have to protect it. Huge win in game 1 to set the tone.
Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Well, it takes a team effort to produce a shutout. I mean, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Final score in this one, 13-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.